Hey guys, Steve here. Today is Friday, April 26, 2019. Hope you guys had a good week. I have a few things to share with you today, mostly Hot Wheels, so let's go ahead and get started. So first of all, I want to share with you some main lines. H case is now starting to hit. I found these H case pieces at Walmart, I believe. No, Walmart or Target, one of those two. So here's a few of those pieces. We have a new recolor. We haven't seen this casting in a while. It's new Mazda RX-7, Koni sponsored in silver. Very similar to the silver one that came out several years ago as a regular treasure hunt. So this is always a pretty classic casting. I'd say there's about, I don't know what, maybe like 10 of these now. One of them was a mystery car. It was a yellow one, I believe. It's obviously been a regular treasure hunt piece, and several others. Okay. Next piece is 68 Chevy Nova in the Golf Oil Golf Racing Deco. This is also a recolor. The first one of this one was the typical golf colors, the light blue and the orange, so we have a new white one. And because this is a golf piece, this of course will be added to the golf case. Alright, next one, Nissan Fairlady Z, recolor in blue. Actually, it's a pretty nice color blue, I think. Guess that's a cobalt blue. And I do have a section in my cases for these as well. And finally, last H case piece that I picked up was also a new deco, new recolor of the SRT Viper GTSR. And I think I have these. I have these displayed in my Hot Wheels display cases. One of my favorite castings as well. We've seen this casting in a couple of, let's see, one, maybe two premium piece sets, I think. It'd be nice to see this as a super, maybe. Alright. So those are the 4 H case pieces. I haven't seen anything else that I liked, or at least not that I found. So if I come across any more, I'll share those with you. Alright, next I want to share with you, what do we want to do? Okay, let's do some mail-ins. So, the last K-Day mail-in, I finally received those. These are 2019 mail-ins, and this is the first one of 2019. It's the 67 Ford Bronco. This is from the most recent K-Day mail-in offer, and it's in a kind of an orange color, so pretty cool piece. Picked up 3 of these. Alright. The next piece is an older mail-in, 2 older mail-ins. Well, older meaning last year's. I wasn't able to get these last year, so I did find them on eBay. So this is the 2018 Volkswagen drag truck from last year. It's now car number 5 of, I think there's 6 of them total. So that's the drag truck. And the other mail-in that I finally picked up from last year was what was this? The 1970 Chevy Blazer in Zamek. This is the car. This is our actually car number 1 of the Mailins. So I think the only one that I have left to fill is the Chevelle SS, I believe. So those are the 2018 Mailins. Finally, hopefully, wrapping those up. The Chevelle Mailin is kind of going for kind of big bucks right now. So, all right, next is, this is a piece that all of us have been waiting for. They just now shipped, so if you don't have it yet, you should be getting it soon. This is the 2018 Selection Series, and we're talking about the Custom 72 Datsun 240Z. This is a really cool piece. I picked up 4 of these. So the numbers I got here are 9170. They made total of 20,000. The other one I got here is 9173. 9200. And then this one here, which is the one I'm going to open, this is numbered 9213. So let's go ahead and open this. This is a really cool piece. And it's definitely one of those that you have to open and to really, I think, enjoy how well this looks, how good this looks, the color, the paint, the detail. But let me, so there you go. Opening hood. There you go. Got the, has the yellow roll cage inside, carbon fiber hood. Such a nice piece. They did a really nice job on the detail on this, and so I'm really glad I got 4 of these. The engine detail, it's got the Greddy, you can see it there, the Greddy sponsored engine there. The detail in the back there, they just did a really nice job on that. Of course, oh, it's got the little plastic, so there you go. So hood opens up. That and close. There's the top. But that color is really nice too. So there you have it, the 2018 Selections series, Custom 72 Datsun 240Z. All right. Okay. The next pieces I want to share with you, they are just now hitting. It is the next series of the car culture called the Silhouettes. So 5-car set as usual. So we'll go ahead and start with this one. So I found a case of these at Walmart. These are just now hitting Walmart. And this is car number 1. Again, this is the Silhouettes line, the car culture. And the first one, car number 1, is the 76 Chevy Monza. There's only 1 of these per case. It's a 10-car case. So, and there's only 1 of these in the case itself. Okay. All right, very 70s colors, if you will. All right, so that's number 1. Number 2 is a 76 Greenwood Corvette in light blue. There's 2 of these per case. Okay, there you go. And on top is Mancuso Chevrolet Mancuso 76. So I think this might actually be, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this might actually be a new casting as well. I mean, we've seen other Greenwoods, you know, and obviously one of them was the Super Treasure Hunt a couple years ago. But this one, the casting of this looks a little bit more different, definitely a little bit more racing inspired, if you will. So it might be a new casting, but if anybody knows if this is new or if it's been released before, just comment below. Next piece, number 3, is the 78 Porsche 935 78. These are 2 a case as well. Just the card art. Of course, being in Porsche, it'll go into the Porsche case. PPG, sponsored. The next piece is probably my favorite piece, and the piece that a lot of people are going to go after, at least you would think. It's the RWB Porsche 930. This is a great looking piece. There's 3 of these in the case. This is one piece I've been waiting for quite a long time, and it might actually may actually move up in as far as my ranking of my favorite castings in my collection, which I promise I will do an updated video of my top 10 pieces in my collection. But there it is. This is pretty badass. I love it. Got the deep dish rims on the back. The stance of it is perfect. It's man, they did a really nice job on this one. I love it in matte black. When I saw these in the store, I got pretty excited because I didn't realize how soon they realize how soon they'd be out, particularly after the convention. But there you go, nice. 3 a case, 3 of those per case. And then in the last piece, number 5, the Nissan Skyline Silhouette. There are 2 of these per case. Okay. All right. Well, that is the brand new Car Culture series release hitting Walmart now. Nice silhouette line, if you will. All right. Okay. The last thing I need to share with you is another piece I found at Walmart. I do like collecting. I don't collect a lot of Matchbox, but there are certain pieces that I collect, and one of the pieces is, of course, the Matchbox ink construction, and this is new. This is also found at Walmart. This is This is actually one of the larger pieces in the Matchbox lines called the Working Rigs, and this is the road scraper and the ink construction deco. So found that one last night, and I'm really happy to have found this one. I think I shared with you the last one I got, last video I had. I shared with you the very hard to find excavator that my buddy Chris was able to grab for me on eBay. And there you go. So let's see what this does. Goes back and forth. It's nice to see a big piece like this. And see, does this come off? I don't think it comes off. So that's one piece. And oh, okay. So I don't know if you can see, this plastic black piece goes back and forth. So I don't know if you can see that there. So I guess that's the moving part of the working ring. But there you go. Very cool piece. All right, I think that's it for now. Let's see. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention that I mentioned in my last video. So since my last video, I have finally reached over 3,000 subscribers. I'm actually at 3,007 now. So thank you for all the support again. Here's to another 1,000 more, hopefully. And yeah, so thanks. I really appreciate it. This is pretty cool. let's see, today is April 26th. We have our next club meet on May 4th. And hopefully by then I'll be able to share with you some more stuff. But until then, happy hunting, and we'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one.